Over the years, politicians cause a lot of negative impact on the country where crime and violence, segregation is concerned. Them get voting, them rob and rape the country. Take the platform with sweet talk. Them campaign, get to the people, win, get a seat in parliament, and then disappear for 3 or 4 years until the next election season come in, them surface. But the people never learn. Them sticking in them always where the political culture is concerned. Run behind the leaders, pack up rallies, and after every big word what them don't know, worse than a walk with them dictionary. Them shout, scream, cheer, double up the fist and ringing bells. And when things go bad, them start put the blame on other people, except for the real problematic people. You blame Vybz Kartel on corruption, misleading the people, the children. You was blame killer, ninja man, and some little shatter in the communities who for others most time come from them. But we're just blind. We can't see what these people are doing to us. We too hold them tight. When the two finger go up, it's we too. And when the fist is double, it's holding them tight. Not no change from them time there. Over the years, good people are confused. Good law-abiding citizens who exercise their rights to vote. People who know that politics is not healthy for the people, but the only way for not keeping one vampire bloodsucker in the house to continue to damage people is to vote them out for another bloodsucker, vampire, jocular, bitinance, chinks. And it pains some heart to make the X. When you hold the pen to make the X, at times we're on heavy. We're on heavy. Don't think we don't know. It is neither good we are voting for, nor better, worse, we are not voting for best. But we are voting because we still want the change. But if it's not good, better, or best, then what are we voting for? I know. Yeah, I know. We are voting for worse, worser, or worsera. And in a country like this, it is always better we try the new person. Although we know the intentions, we still have to vote with hopes. I will never stick to the evil that I know. Once say evil, you're evil. If you're poison, you're poison. So if we know say you're evil, I cannot stick with the evil because I know. So that is a wrong bang. I will never stick to the evil that I know. So if I know you're evil, I'm ready to make the change. After so much wickedness and cruelty, misleading, blood-sucking, mosquito biting, what evil is there for me to stick to? If you put on 2 vials, one kill 10 people. 10 people drink from it and died. But that same vial, it is said, will not kill any more person. But then the other vial is there, which they said is a cure. But I have never witnessed it kill anyone. But we must drink from one. Which one would you drink from? The one that you sure kill 10 people and they promise for it not to kill anymore? Or the one that is said to be the cure or could be the cure, but there's no track record of it killing anyone? Which one would you choose? You have to choose one. And this is how politics or politics is in Jamaica. Some people are afraid to talk because they know if you talk in this country, they know the possible result. So they're afraid to talk. A lot of intelligent people are here who know the truths and know the rights and know history of this country. But you'd never ever get them to open their mouth. I am not here to defend Vybz Kartel, but Vybz Kartel is not my problem. Vybz Kartel is the least of what is happening here in our country today. To put a bridle on Vybz Kartel mouth is to ban social media, is to ban TikTok, is to ban YouTube, is to ban action movies. Every man has his appointment with the Most High God, the creator, the beginner, the one that created the heaven and earth, the rightful judge. So we don't have no power to judge nobody, especially based upon their entertainment skill, their performance, and what they choose to deliver. Kartel have enough sense and know what he's doing, if it is wrong or it is right. So if we come here to condemn Kartel, we have to condemn one whole heap of movie star that we embrace. One whole heap of politicians. When I speak of politicians, I speak about their works. Not the man, not the flesh. The works. I applaud a man by his works. That's why people cannot be my role model. It's their work is what is my role model. Marcus Garvey works. Paul Bogle works. The Honorable Michael Manley works. The Minister Louis Farrakhan. Malcolm X. Martin Luther King. Bob Marley. Peter Touch. And Vybz Kartel have good works. Good works also. Like it or not. The works of George Spang. Big Stone. And I could go on. And everybody they me call have good works. But they also have negatives to their name. Because positive alone can't work. It has to be negative and positive. Because a man may diss me, I'm going to defend myself. Edit out the diss I get. And highlight the defend myself. And show the people my defense. And call it aggression. Call it negative. Call it wicked. Deceitful. But where is the balance? You can never ever speak of the good. And when you hear hypocrite, you know them. Liar, you know them. All them have to talk about people is the negative. When killers say book, who the pressure, who the book, them not hear it. Them say, down in the ghetto when the poor now have a thing, them not hear it. Look into my eyes, them not hear it. When they can talk about people dead, or true me say spirit, boy think a fool and come sile me, sure, who fool them up? Them hear that. And then them say, kill and incite violence. Where is the balance? When Michael Manley introduced Jamal to Jamaica, they analyze what it has done for the people. It's good intention of crash program work. Them can't see it. Them only can see when others come and corrupt it and make it into an extortion. That's all them say. But them don't see the intent. Them see the importance of no bastard no day again. Them can't analyze how NHT has been helping people from the start to date, causing a lot of people to own home. One time, a rich people alone can own house. People have money. Them can't say minimum wages. Them can't say the good things that Michael Manley has caused to be here in this country today. But them carry on the myth, some negative that they created. Or if there's any wrong move, them can't see that. If you highlight it, because that's how these small-minded people are. As Kartel call them, simple-minded. Them can't see the good that Bruce Golden did. But them can talk how Bruce Golden sell out others. And them don't see why Bruce Golden did what he did. When he did that, he took one for the country. But people don't say that. He took one for both PMP and JLP. We see things happen and we don't know it work. Because we don't try to learn. We just want to follow. But God never make a mistake. The Creator, the Most High, never made a mistake. If God allow people mouth to damage people, stop them progress, then there wouldn't be a cure for bad-minded people. Because the cure for bad mind is always success. You have to strive. The cure for bad mind is success. You have to strive. So the more them talk and the more you strive. And leave all judgment to God. The more them talk, the more you strive and leave all judgment to God. So when them run them out and tell them lie, that cannot stop the works of Michael Manley, the Honorable Michael Manley. When them run them out and make them talk, it cannot make Vybz Kartel show flop. When them run them out and make them talk, it cannot stop the positive work of Edward Seaga. Make him be one of the best financial consultants in Jamaica. It can't stop Things Jamaica. When them run them out and make them talk, them can't stop Babsy Grange's work that she performed and what she did where the reggae music, the culture is concerned. When them run them out, make them talk, them can't stop the controversial Them can't stop the controversial Damian Crawford and the knowledge that he have and how he put it across. And for those who are paid to corrupt the people of the country, to mislead them, to condone lies, to make their political leader look good. Your day is coming. And I continue to say, people are not my role model. The works, that is what I model. Because when the human will slip up down the line, the good works that you have done, it can't slip up. It cannot be edited because the work is tested and proven. So I can use it. I can allow it to be my role model. And in that way, no bad deeds that you have done after, before, or whenever can stop that good work that you have done, that I can hold it close to my heart. And if you don't allow the works and try to allow people to be your role model, then you will be in trouble. You are in some serious trouble. Because once you make yourself attached to the person, whenever he makes a mistake or do something against your will, you are going to abandon all the good deeds, all the good works that you have done. The one that keep you strong, the works that keep you moving, that cannot be good. Because you may very well get a mental breakdown. Just remember, people are human beings. People can make mistakes. But the good works cannot be mistaken. When Bob Marley said, one love, one heart, let's get together and feel all right. Nothing that he can do to change that momentum, to change those positive words. Say Bob Marley would be caught stealing, would be caught lying, caught worshiping devil. One love is still here to embrace, because one love is not devil worshiping. One love is some nice, good word, a sweet message from the artist. When Peter Tosh said, if you live in a glass house, don't throw a stone. Don't care what he do after that. Live in a glass house, don't throw a stone. We will embrace it. It's some positive and conscious word and would help us to live amongst people within the ghettos once they interpret these words correctly. So I'm just telling you what I mean when I say men, human, cannot be my role model. It is the good works of men that I model. I made a speech about 1980 and my experience during that time. I'm a live for hear man come back on their platform, our old conversation in the street with people, putting it their way. Some people lie about 1980. The PMP said the labor right. The labor right said the PMP. A lot of things took place in 1980, like ballot box stealing. People have been murdered because of their political preference, because of the color that they wear, because the signs that they fling up, the V or the fist. Children have been targeted in school, both PMP and labor right. I was attending Penwood Secondary. I live on Binns Road. At the time, where Penwood Secondary School was, GLP, where I were living, PMP. And I remember I had to run from school when the attack came on children. So it was. Even Il Selassie, that's in a PMP community, and if children are detected that their family are GLP, they had to run on the four-way of Olympic Way and Bay Farm Road. They stop vehicle. And if any PMP is detected into that vehicle, they'll be beaten with pickaxe stick and whatever else. A lot of PMP communities were attacked by GLP because that year they had wanted to win. They had planned to win. So the plan was to attack polling station, steal ballot box, and any resistance, gunshot. And the plan was carried out. PNP was shooting at GLP, and GLP was shooting at PMP. Big stone, buckle, cutlass, knife, word, sound, and power. Gunshot put me to bed at night. Gunshot wake me up in the morning. The division between PMP and GLP was orchestrated by politicians. And a lot of young youth never knew any better because in those times they look up to the politician. So them take program and believe it was good. When you defend in the community, you believe it was good. The physical war was orchestrated by politicians. Not often the leaders would condone war, but the member of parliament would see it fit to either defend themselves or to attack. When I said to defend themselves, is to have the regular voters in the community to defend themselves and their communities, or sometimes to attack other communities who are to defend themselves. 1980, there was no Vybz Kartel, there was no Bounty Killer, there was no Beanie Man. When I say no cartel, no killer, no Beanie Man, them man if they did bad, them the boss, nobody now listen to them. I'm going to make a post and give you the full dose of 1980. So when some guy come out and talk and garbage, you will know how to strain the dregs off, throw it away, and just deal with the juice. This is an hearsay. I was there. I had sense. I saw the making of one pop and how it operates. I saw the packing up of stone to throw at the enemies. The same man run on a beat gunshot. Fence attack. Fence a tear down. Me see when car pop up, chunk pop. But if I should vouch for one prime minister, I wouldn't itch. Not saying he's the perfect person in the world. But if I should vouch for one prime minister, I wouldn't itch after checking out all the others who were even before my time, up to date. One, you're watching Talk Truth Tell You. Keep watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the comment section is open. Good, bad comment, I don't have a problem with it. Make a comment so I see what you think. You know what time it is now? Talk Truth, Talk Truth, Talk Truth, people, Talk Truth.